think once the church decides it is going to give the unconverted people what they want, in an effort to win them, ostensibly, as soon as you link up with them and you let them dictate what you do as a church, inevitably they will take you to the bottom. In other words, you've just put a ball and chain on the church, and it's going to the bottom. So what happens is it starts out, it's kind of benign in some ways. You have contemporary music, and the sermons get lighter and lighter, and it's about success and being happy and finding your fulfillment. It's Joel Osteen sentimental things. But eventually it won't stay there, because they're not going to just accept the style. If you link with the world, they want more than the style. They're going to mess with the substance. And they'll start dragging you down. So the next thing you're going to find out is the gospel gets mitigated. The offense of the gospel is removed, because you've already decided you're going to court them. So you've got to get rid of what offends them. And then you wake up one day and they've dragged you into feminism. And then the next day you wake up, they've dragged you into racism. And the next day you wake up, they're dragging you into homosexuality and the LGBTQ transgender movement. So they're inventing new terms like SSA, same-sex attraction, and saying it's not a sin. So once the church connected and decided the world was going to define it, because they were going to win the world by being the friend of the world, which James says is enmity with God. So if you're the friend of the world, you're the enemy of God. It starts in a benign way, but eventually you get where we are now, and the evangelical movement sells out. And it starts selling out, I think, with the sort of the pragmatic people, but eventually it gets to the non-pragmatic people. And all of a sudden, feminism, wokeism, LGBTQ winds up in evangelical seminaries and evangelical colleges. And so that's how I see the flow.